everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I'm going to have a giving critic from a Jollibee menu, the movie of Ratatouille, and the favorite calendaria that we used to eat. So first, the Jollibee menu. We eat at Jollibee several times with my family or friends. It's been a long time since we went to Jollibee. What I have observed is the place was packed when we arrived at about 12 p.m. The lunch rush was in full swing and scouting for a seat proved to be quite the task. Fortunately, an employee alerted us as soon as the 3 spots became available. So, ordering was a breeze. The cashier was extremely friendly and accommodating. Even we came back twice to order more items we previously forgot. So now, what I observe in the Jollibee menu, usually when you want to try everything on the menu, you shouldn't eat 2 pieces of chicken to start. So, but it's Jollibee, it's great fried chicken. Throughout that, the thing that jumps out at me is just how tasty the chicken is. Everything inch of that meat right all the way to the bone. So on the surface, everything is so flavorful. I also like the spicy chicks you a bit, and normally when you order spicy at a fast food joint, you're not expecting you know too much and you don't have your gut up, but that one, it actually delivers that spice. So I don't want to rant on too much because everybody knows how good Jollibee is if you haven't tried Jollibee's chicken. So probably the thing that I appreciated the most about Jollibee's chicken is that it's almost the best fried chicken with its own recipe. So what I mean by that is like Papaya Texas and KFC, right? Although they have different recipes, right? So their style is very similar, whereas Jollibee's fried chicken is pretty unique. So the cost of that chicken joy is, I think, 249 pesos. Yeah. So moving on the Aloha Yum Burger, the cost of that is 85 pesos. So the bacon on that Yum Burger is actually pretty good, and I don't think it's turkey because it might be chicken bacon. That might just be the first bacon and the first non-pork bacon that I think is okay. And I really like the pineapple because the pineapple has been cooked either in the grill or roasted in the oven. It does not have the sharpness that pineapple normally has. So it's really sweet and soft, and a really good addition to this Yum Burger. I like it a lot, the sweet and savory really works in that burger. I really like the concept of the burger. So now, moving on, there are 2 pieces burger stick with rice. The cost of that is 67 pesos. So apparently, Jollibee gravy is quite popular, and the patty is so soft. The taste is unremarkable, and that might not be a bad thing, like the way their brown gravy sauce tastes really typically of fast food gravy. The beef fatty doesn't have any significant flavor of its own, just that it's really soft. And the rice is just white rice. It feels like eating roast so far. Mincemeat rice, that not a thing, but it feels like that. Yeah. So, moving on, the Jollibee spaghetti. I remember being so puzzled by the sweetness, like the where the sweetness come from. In what seems like a bolognese pasta. Yeah, we know it's banana. It's so obvious. I would think that people trying this for the first time would be surprised. So the banana actually adds a lot of body to the sauce. So yeah, I enjoy this a lot. So by the way, the cost of Jollibee spaghetti is 50 pesos. So now, moving on, their spicy chicken hot dog is actually gets a little spicy, but it's a hot dog that coleslaw has not much of a character. All I taste is a white bread, chicken hot dog, and chili sauce. And I feel like in a hot dog like this, the slaw is the one that would bring out a certain character, a certain style of the hot dog, but I don't think this law has done it. And I feel like this could be, but I'm starting to aggregate according to other menu. And when you bite into hot dog, like need to have that snap. Yeah, snap. It's just so satisfying. So the cost of that spicy chicken hot dog is 50 pesos only. So overall, the Jollibee has many very powerful menus. The Chicken Joy, the Aloha Yum Burger, the Burger Stick, and the Jolly Spaghetti, and many more. All of its main menus are really tasty, which explain why I've never ever heard anyone say that Jollibee overrated or Jollibee isn't nice. Cause if you point at the menu, you are likely to land on something that is pretty good. So yeah, that's all from the Jollibee menu. So let's move on to Ratatouille movie. Ratatouille, a Pixar movie from 2007. This is a film about a rat who becomes a chef in Paris. But it's so much more than that. It's about what a great artist can be, where a great artist can come from. It's about food and how to savor it. It has one of my favorite fictional characters is Anton Ego, who is a food critic, is in this film, voiced by Peter Otto. Anyone can cook, but only the fearless can be great. That was the motto of the great chef. The animated film Ratatouille, produced by Pixar, centers on the determined soul of Remy, voiced by Patton Oswalt. Remy, who is a rat. His existence as a rat becomes his greatest obstacle in his culinary dreams. It employs a simple plot about a character wanting to reach his dreams but is obstructed by their exterior. Although it is a common storyline, the values, quirky personality, and well-placed comedy creates a perfect package for a family movie night. Ratatouille is a fantasy or coming-of-age animated film directed by Brad Bird, the same director for hit movies The Incredibles and Tomorrowland. Ratatouille did not have complex plot lines, with their tricking scenes unlike many of Disney and Pixar films. But the movie was heartwarming. The plot begins with Remy, a rat who dreams of becoming a chef, searching for food in a human home. His aspirations were not approved, for his family believes that as rats, all they should be eating are scraps. Remy gets separated from the family and ends up in the streets of Paris, specifically to one next to his favorite chef Gusteau's restaurant. He befriends Linguini, a garbage boy of Gusteau's, and his culinary journey begins with Remy's ability to control the boy's arms to cook for the restaurant. With a clever play on words, the rat in Ratatouille, or utilizing Alfredo Linguini as a character name, this further adds to the charm of the film. The zany idea of a rat, an animal considered to be a beast, determined to become a chef, can be seen as ironic yet interesting to its audience. So, quirky personalities dominate the movie with slapstick humor instead of pop culture comedy suitable for children and family viewing. The emotions of the characters match to their corresponding personalities. An awkward and clumsy garbage boy demonstrated very fluid movements, often seen scrambling when moving from one place to another. Meanwhile, a rigid and powerful female and sharp actions and a confident voice. Other characters, a fat legendary chef, a short and snappy restaurant owner, and a broody critic, resembles much of their stereotypes fit for the French city. Talking about what's important, the food looks delicious. In words and in animation, you could almost taste the array of elegant Parisian meal in Ratatouille. Remy, gifted with a fine palate, could describe the taste as a visual representation themselves look very appealing. Wine and cheese throughout the movie added to the feeling of fine dining. Aside from this, the sound effects and calming music persuade to the French environment. The choosing of the spices when cooking, climbing of pots and pans, and the vibrant colors of the cuisine prove that the well execution of the setting in the plot. Ratatouille was able to demonstrate the impact of food and its ability to relate to memories. Remy was the unlikely hero of Pixar canon, who taught us that our only limit is our soul. Overall, the movie is a good watch and remains a classic in Pixar films. And that's all from Ratatouille movie. For the last one, I giving critic is my favorite carinderia. So my favorite carinderia, it's called Amazing Grace, found in the outside of Foundation University campus. I've observed the Amazing Grace, there are a lot of people to eat there, like teachers and students from Foundation University. So maybe the service in Amazing Grace is good, like even me and my friends, we enjoy eating there. So every lunch we going to Amazing Grace to eat, because the food that they serving is so delicious and the prices of their foods is just cheap. That's why we always come back there. So Amazing Grace also applying a proper sanitation, like separated the spoon and the fork, then they put them into a sterilizer, and they filled them with hot water, which is very good to prevent it from contamination. And also the staff there in the Amazing Grace carinderia is very friendly and approachable. It's because we known as a customer on the carinderia. That's why we really enjoying it there. So, by the way, my favorite dish or food in the Amazing Grace is their ginisang sitaw at kalabasa and pork chop. I really like also the available dishes like the fried fish and bula-bula, but I really love it, the ginisang sitaw at kalabasa and pork chop. So I guess that would be all. I give a critic review in the Jollibee menu, the Ratatouille movie, and the favorite Carinaria. So I hope you have learned something from this video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a great day.